Hey everybody, how are you tonight? It is the end of day 24, 25, shit, I don't know, somewhere in there, 24, 25, whatever. It was a pretty decent day today. Got up this early this morning, walked a mile and a third. It's 4 times around the block of my house. Felt really good. Came in, drank some juice, relaxed for a bit, came in and just kind of putzed around today. Just really didn't feel like going out, but I got up and did my walk and did my juice and whatever, and just kind of vegged out today. It just felt like a veg day. Other than that, I just got home from the store. It's 11:22 p.m. Realized there was some lotion that I need to use for my arm for massaging. It's called Palmer's Cocoa Butter. I'll show you right here. We were out, so I had to run to the store tonight and grab some so I can massage my arm. I grabbed some water and found out they have another brand other than the one I showed you. It's called Naked. They have just plain old coconut water, and I've found some recipes online that call for coconut water in juice, so I'm gonna actually try that tomorrow in my breakfast and see how that works out. I'll let you guys know. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good, and right now it's on sale, Price Chopper, for $1.49 a container. So I'll be probably loading up on that this week because it's on sale, and I'll just probably freeze it or something like that. I'll check the label and see if it can be frozen. Other than that, I was doing a lot of thinking about what I want to accomplish here in the near future in regards to my business ideas and just my thought process in regards to doing all that and getting it together. And I realized, I've got a lot of friends on my friends list, and I don't know them all. Like, I got over 600 freaking people, and that's not even a lot compared to some of my other friends. Like my buddy Duff's probably got like 2,000. You don't even know 2,000 people, but whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start whittling that list down, and just so that way the people that are on there are people that I know. So that way anybody new that comes on will be, in regards to my juicing program. But that will actually be on a separate Facebook page, which I'm going to be working on this week. Hopefully it'll be up and running by the beginning of next week. It'll be linked to my page and what have you. And what it'll be in regards to my weekly show that I'm going to do. I'm going to do a weekly webcast. I know I talked about it the other day, but I'll go into a little bit more. I'm going to do a weekly show. I'm probably going to film on Saturdays and do all the editing and this and whatever, and it'll be my Sunday post along with just a regular little webcast that I do right here. And every week I'll be covering something different, and every week I will do a juice, and it'll be something, if anybody has any juices they want me to try for them, make sure that you let me know early in the week so I can make sure I get to the store and buy what's needed, so we can do that for the webcast. I'll do a couple webcasts from doing my shopping in the beginning, so you guys can see what it's like to have to go shopping for all this produce and what have you. What to look for, what not to look for, price comparison. You might as well just stick to one store. Like around here we have Wegmans. Out west in California you might have Piggly Wiggly or whatever, an upscale grocery chain. Down south, like in Georgia, you have Whole Foods. So you have all these different high-end grocery stores that actually, if you go into the produce section, it's really pretty much produce is the same price for the most part everywhere. You might see a difference in a few cents here, a few cents there, depending on what you're buying. One store might have something on sale like while the other one doesn't. But if you stick to one store, and I know shopping around, and you might go to 2-3 stores and buy here, buy there, whatever. But if you stick to one store to buy all your produce, I mean, think, especially with gas prices the way they are right now, your best bet is just stay to one store, because by the time you do all the driving around, the money you would have saved by just staying at the one store would have been spent on all that gas anyway. So that's why I tend to do all my shopping now at Wegmans, because it's literally around the corner from where I do hand therapy, and so it's real easy. So 2-3 times a week, if I need to pick something up, I can go right there, jump on the highway, go home, and it's real easy. But and then what I'll also do is I'm setting up a actual page that will also be linked to the site and for my juicing program, where you guys can submit questions, submit recipes, submit whatever you want, and I will be able to answer those questions and would have you on a segment of the show, which will probably be at the tail end. I figure I'm going to do a 30-minute show. The first 20 minutes will be in regard, like the first maybe 5-10 minutes will be going, doing some kind of segment out and about, if that's what I'm going to do. I'm so sorry for yawning. It's 11:30 at night. But so one little bit of the segment will be shopping, or something in regards to whatever, and then the rest will be juicing, doing the juice, and then the last 10-minute segment will be doing like a Q&A. I will also be setting up a Twitter account, so I'll be able to post, let you guys know when I'm going to be actually doing the filming, so you guys can Twitter me while I am doing the show, so we could actually maybe answer a couple Twitter questions also while we're doing that. It's I really am looking forward to getting this going. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. My good friend Dilly, he's gonna be producing it, filming it, pretty much being the all-around behind-the-scenes guy. He's a really good guy. He's also gonna come and help me. He's extremely musically talented, so it'll be really awesome. He's gonna probably help me come up with a jingle for the show. So it's gonna be a blast. I can't wait. So I'm hoping, this weekend we're gonna work on just sitting around getting ideas. I'm so sorry. Sitting around getting ideas together. I should drink some water. Sit around and getting all the ideas together and doing some pre-filming and what have you. And we'll see how it goes, and hopefully by next weekend, not obviously not this coming weekend, but the next weekend, we'll actually be ready to film our very first real episode. So I'm getting really excited about it. I think it's going to be a blast, and never know where it's going to come. Maybe it'll get to the point, every week maybe I'll have a special guest come on. We'll do like a little quick 5-minute segment, and I'll end up having my own TV show on TV someday. You never know. But we'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. But I've pretty much rambled on for as long as I can ramble on before I yawn again, so I will let you guys go for the night. I'll talk to you later.